Take a breath.
Okay, welcome back to Magic Crystal Tech Support. I'm Josh.
I want the Zombies 4 to be about mummies, Disney. I know you're watching this.
That's a very interesting theory that Disney is watching this.
Disney's watching all of us at all times.
I want to know.
It's like the episode of Big City Greens where Tilly goes to the big tech headquarters and she's like, you know what the inside of my house looks like? And Gwendolyn Zapp, the owner's like, I know what the inside of everyone's house looks like!
Okay.
That's creepy.
Well.
I would like to know the difference between thieving and espionage.
Spy work.
One is about being a spy, and one is about
enriching yourself.
what's it called?
Stealing.
Something gain.
Financial gain?
No.
Ill-gotten gain?
Ill-gotten gain.
I believe. See, I wish that they would stop.
Whole gain?
I wish they would stop using the term like thievery.
Well, now, I get rogue
I like larceny.
See, no, skullduggery.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love skullduggery because that sounds cool.
Skullduggery does sound cool.
And it's also a great movie.
None of that espionage.
Anyway, we are...
You can't spawn people down.
I can still be
Hey,
stealthy.
what are we doing?
I can still be a stealthy dance monk.
we...
Wait, don't. Let's start.
Are we doing back to They Might Be Giants, are we?
Might be.
Worm.
Giants.
There you go. You got it, Josh.
Hungry for a worm.
Get the stick. No. Get it, Josh. Get the stick. I threw the stick. Go fetch it.
I got the stick.
Gnusian.
Anyway.
I can be a stealthy dancing priest still.
We're talking about Palladium.
Oxymoron.
The Devin, by the way. That's what all the
Stealthy
skill
dance.
stuff
We
is.
might have mentioned the Palladium books in a previous thing. I don't remember.
I'm sure we have, at least when I talked about alternates to D&D.
Anyway.
I don't know. I kind of feel like we should let them guess and wonder and just never tell them what we're reading.
Well, I
Really
understand,
talk about
except I'm fairly certain it would be interesting to hear Ian's thoughts on some of the things about this particular system.
The layout is... We haven't actually played it, but the layout is terrible.
They have pick locks and pickpockets twice, and they're 2 pages apart.
Nobody's ever accused Beta of being good at layout.
I was specifically trying to figure out how they
Where are we at?
parry,
What do we got here?
but don't
We got-
mention how or
we-
what.
We have bad men.
Ooh.
They're not good men, they're bad men.
Yeah, bad men.
His name's Steve Badman, and Kyle Badman, and Nathan Badman.
They're all brothers and cousins.
Yep.
They're Jewish. You know, bad men.
So, quick question: did you grind off screen, or is this the grind?
We did agree that I was allowed to grind off screen.
You're level 29 now.
We're level 29 now.
We're level 26.
I had
Okay.
tested it this morning. We can beat chaos. So tonight, we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
So question, did Ian die first in the test?
No one died.
Oh,
Yay!
Hell yeah.
Doesn't he open with crack?
Yes.
Not always. He
Okay.
actually has he starts randomly on his pattern, but he has a set pattern of the things he does,
Okay.
which is weird for a god of chaos.
Yeah,
Well,
but also
I mean-
let's be honest. This thing was basically programmed on a fucking slide calculator.
So the whole trick is, if you're tough enough, you can beat.
What are those called? The counting thing.
Abacus.
Abacus. Thing was programmed on an abacus.
Anyway,
I was going to say the other name for it.
the sliding bean calculator.
They also call it Chinese calculator too.
Oh,
Well, I think they
Weren't the ones who invented
they might have invented it.
probably.
Yeah.
I also found out some other neat things. Our battle items can be used indefinitely,
Yeah.
not just once per.
What's my battle item?
You have
And
sword. Like
Hell yeah.
You have
Best
hit
sword.
hard with sword. That's your battle item.
Hell yeah, do I
Hey,
get
technically Excalibur.
You do.
It's your battle item.
514. That's
Hell yeah.
pretty
Way to
good.
figure this out on the way to the Mount Bus.
Technically, your battle item is Excalibur.
Yes. I have the Zeus gloves. I found out that those are officially gloves.
What?
I know they don't look like gloves.
Is it like a mitten?
I don't know. It's weird. Maybe gauntlet. Maybe it was like a fixed gauntlet. Maybe.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like a closed fist gauntlet. I see that now. I can see that.
Do you throw lightning bolts?
But
at
in
it?
my head, it's a man.
Yes, you activate the Zeus Gauntlet, those Thunderbolts. Dale activates his Thor Hammer and
Like for
Thunderbolts.
lightning.
I just imagine Joshua's red mage.
What mythology is this?
They're like little blue
like-
mans with yellow lightning bolts on them.
I rub them together for static
Oh,
charge.
yeah, get charged.
That's
Putting
why.
your feet on the carpet.
Yeah.
Unlimited.
I am a
I
carpeted man.
I am a-
rubbing my feet against. I can create a static.
am Electroman. Yes.
That was a Tick superhero, the carpeted man. His superpower was he wore a suit made of carpet, and he'd shuffle his feet around the static charges. The problem was he kept overheating because he's wearing a carpet.
Carpet. Yeah.
Tick was ridiculous.
Oh, I love the Tick. I love it so much. I need to get on Amazon Prime and watch that series. I saw about the first 5 or 6 episodes. It was really good. I mean, the 90s cartoon's the best, but... And we don't talk about the first live action TV show. That one was bad.
Oh god.
That was very bad and...
Producers don't respect the source material.
Didn't they treat the Tick as if he was divergent in that one?
See, I don't know, maybe. Well, the biggest issue, honestly, was budget. They didn't have any budget, so there were, like, never any, like, superhero fights.
All I remember is I think I heard someone say that one of the Tick franchises treated Tick as if he was
Was it neurodivergent?
not just neurodivergent, but he was this was all in his head.
Oh.
It was
I know there's a
all in his
fan
head.
theory that the Tick cartoon was, like, in some kid's head, but I don't know. I don't remember the first, I don't remember the first
Well, Mizu's level 30 now.
Alright,
Oh,
good
yeah.
Mizu.
Yeah.
I just remember that and also the live-action Tick TV show, the first one, treated the Terror like a joke. He was just fat and farted all the time, and not the Terror. I love the Netflix or the Amazon Prime TV show. Everybody thinks the Terror's dead. They're like, oh, they're like, oh, well, there's a pile of ash with his teeth in it. Obviously, he's dead. And they show up that it comes out, he's like, oh no, I just pulled my teeth out and put it in the pile of ash. Like, that's badass and terrifying. I got myself new metal teeth. Like, see? That's it.
That's it. That's the guy. I don't know. Anyway, I have me in the back because I have the worst armor now.
Shut me in the back because I keep going like an asshole.
You're
Oh god.
you're semi in the back.
These gas dragons?
They are gas dragons.
Which means they've eaten
Their,
too
their
many
breath
beans.
weapon comes from a different hole.
Exactly.
Yeah. Guys, some Toms will take care of that problem.
Yeah,
These gas dragons just came back from Taco Bell.
Fair, if I'm seeing right from this side, from this far away, it does look like they are facing
They are
us
literally
first.
pointing their asses at us.
Yes.
Are they not?
They are.
Okay.
That's what we were saying. It looks like they're literally pointing their ass towards us and going,
My apologies, I wasn't fully paying attention. I was astounded why that human has 4 fucking languages in this book.
Don't worry.
well,
so you're not really doing anything with the race?
No, not really.
Racist? Okay.
Otherwise, Elvin's too overpowered.
Yeah, like some of the because like
Everybody beat him.
oh my god,
I am already, so fuck you.
Are you now?
there's too much to get into it on camera right now. Yeah. Another thing nobody's ever accused Palladium of is being a balanced game.
Okay.
People like it. Like I said, at one point it was like the second most popular tabletop game.
I mean, I'm intrigued, and I liked how Fallout TTRPG with the rolling percentile dice doing shit. And this has that, so I'm really interested in that because I had fun rolling percentile dice.
Yeah, you don't do it
Was
right.
the Fallout one based on Chaosium's system? Like,
I have-
stuff.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Because
All the different skills were
I could be mistaken.
1 through 100.
So don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure that
It was made after the game, so I have.
I'm
no
pretty
idea.
sure that Chaosium's open license.
Most likely.
Because there's
So
a handful
most
of like obviously when people say OGL, they're usually referring to D&D 3rd edition because there for a while you couldn't get your book on the shelf unless it had the open light gaming license bullshit. Steve Jackson printed Munchkin D20, and there's a thing if you put your open license, then you had to put a copy of the what do you call
Disclaimer.
it? Disclaimer. His was when he printed it.
You
in
get
the
2
book,
languages,
it
buddy.
it was mirrored, so like to read it properly, you have to hold it in front of a mirror. Which one fits the Munchkin gimmick, and 2 seems almost like Steve Jackson was like, "Fuck this shit! I gotta put a D20 on the." I fucking made GURPS, goddammit, GURPS, and I gotta fucking spend the D20 to get my shit on the shelf.
Ooh, hello.
That's a phantom.
Oh,
He's a
yeah,
phantom.
I was just scared.
He's the beast that walks.
Yeah.
Outside
See,
the ghost that
we
walks.
went Danny Phantom, Caleb and I here. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. He's a phantom. Anyway,
I can't help it, man. I gotta do the old
Yeah,
comic
song.
book.
yeah. But anyway, we found out your problem. We fixed all the crystals, but you see, you got your whole place infested with fiends. We gotta take care of. Oh no! They're full of fiends. Trust me. It's full of fiends, and you got a god of chaos in there. We gotta get all that out, or they're just gonna break the crystals again.
Oh my god. Every time you go to get something repaired, they find something else wrong with it. And charge you extra for it. It's always the way with these people.
Look, I could just leave it as is, but that god of chaos is just gonna mess up your crystals again.
Fine, just fix it. I am never going back to this tech support company again. Every time you go to get your stuff repaired, they find something else wrong. What next? Are you gonna tell me there's 14 more issues in this?
Yes.
Oh, that's not even counting the third-party knockoffs.
Did you just realize they were talking about
No, I didn't work on my comics the entire time. No.
What?
I'm just getting more into this book.
you find
and
now?
I'm just finding more and more
More
fucking
complaints.
issues.
What's the problem? What?
So sign language.
Yeah.
Cool, right?
Uh-huh.
And it's adopted by mostly merchants, sailors, assassins, thieves, and world travelers. My class is a traveling fucking priest.
Uh-huh.
I don't fucking get it.
Yeah, because you're a priest. You don't give a shit about who else is doing it.
There is only.
You get rid of their disabilities, Devin.
How the hell am I supposed to
That's your
spread
job.
the wonderful word of God if I can't speak to them?
Because you just
Hey,
heal them.
hold on.
Oh,
There's.
you're deaf? Not anymore.
I have several answers to this.
That's fair. I can't do that.
what you do.
I can't easily do that.
I have several answers to this
level
question. I have several answers to this question, Devin. You might not like any of them.
Probably not.
One, there's only one language that isn't the word of heathens. And or, if God wanted you to speak other language, he'd make you, put you in a fit where you're speaking in tongues.
You know, I'm actually pretty sure that God specifically wants people to speak different languages. I'm pretty sure there's this whole tower that was in Babel that...
Oh, that was all because they started working together and like proving
God
they
doesn't want
don't
us-
need you.
God doesn't want us to work together?
Well, not if it means, hey, we don't need you anymore, God. Look how awesome we are.
However, constantly at work.
No, I thought they were building that tower up to heaven so they could all
They were.
see God.
Yes,
see,
they were.
But
And
that
he
was-
didn't want that, so he messed him up.
Well, it was the pure attitude. It's like, no, they'll never get up here, but the whole fact that they think that they don't need
Yeah,
you.
well, it was a hubris thing. It's like, humanities think they can reach the kingdom of heaven by, without me. I'm gonna knock their fucking Legos over and kick them in the head till they can't talk
Fuck
right.
your sandcastle, I'm the beach boy.
Hi,
That just kind of implies...
I'm the Old Testament God.
That kind of implies,
Fire and
though,
brimstone
that
and
they
shit.
can
Hell yeah.
build a tower up there. Because if we couldn't, why would he knock it down?
Because
It's about the
Old
human.
it was about humanity's hubris.
Didn't like your attitude.
Thinking
Yeah.
thinking that we would even try to reach the kingdom of heaven without him.
You
Whether
think
we could
that-
or
Yeah, but
not.
wouldn't it be a better lesson to learn by themselves instead of being
This is
assholes?
Old Testament God. He was all about smites and plagues.
He was.
Yeah,
he
come
was.
on.
Heck, he was also pissed off about people just making up their own gods and trying to worship them. So.
Old Testament God was basically
Fuck, I
Zeus
should have
without the
golden cow in my
sex.
pantheon.
Yeah, really.
Just
What?
put a golden cow in
Old
my pantheon.
Testament God was basically Zeus without the sex. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
Basically.
I mean, if you were without the sex, you'd be that pissy too.
Anything medical?
I don't know why Zeus did all those things. God.
Yeah, I can choose any.
How much
Oh.
pressure.
I can choose
Anyway.
It's like you're only allowing sex after
Well,
marriage.
Old Testament God was
Yeah.
kind of like smashing Zeus and Hades together.
Pretty much.
Okay, that's all
But yeah.
Still without no sex.
Oh yes.
That's what Hades is for.
Ah, yeah.
Hades had a wife! Okay, good.
Yeah,
point.
but she's the only one he was with.
Part time.
But he was married.
Oh, fuck.
And that's the only time sex is
I
allowed.
don't want to do that again.
But you never get it when you're married.
You know, they had 3 children.
Well, it's his birthday eventually.
Well,
Is it a birthday, Father's Day combo? Like in the same week?
Yeah, see, that's what I think is. I can get birthday and Father's Day because my birthday's like 2 days before Father's Day.
Sounds like a you.
It just means we bought you a bunch of birthday presents. You just left one of them for Father's. You
They
just
all
took
belong-
one out and give that one. for
Hell
Father's
yeah,
Day.
man.
Make you a dad again.
Huh.
What?
Caleb, you can get dance, but you don't get any bonuses to your dance. You start at 30 until you
I'm
get
not.
20.
My dance is the dance of war. Okay.
but I just
The dance
I
of
feel the
combat.
music and I just gotta dance.
I mean, you can
You started
dance.
playing music and I started making moves like I'm swinging axes in the
You
people's
can.
faces.
I'm following the. I don't know if it's explicitly stated, but I'm following the Chaosium rule of like you can do basic shit. It's not like, oh, you have a dance of 30%. Well, if you don't roll that, then you fucking explode. When you try to
No, let's face it. Let's face it. In real life, there are plenty of people who dance that don't have the skill to.
Exactly. Me.
And what the worst that happens is they completely embarrass themselves.
Yeah. Which is my life, embarrassing myself.
Which is
Make life
at
easier.
which point you wish you could explode, but
I skipped another class. I got dance, and I am an
the
idiot.
paladin.
Paladin is
Yeah,
plus in.
that's because the paladin is basically it's everything the knight gets and also smite evil. It's like I want to play a knight, I just play a paladin. It's just better. It has stricter stat requirements. Whatever they are.
so the
Are
whole
we
goal.
going stats like down?
A lot of us
I'm
are
not doing that
OC, overly
Are
Caucasian.
you
roll for
enforcing
stats
the stat rule?
Do not allow anywhere
You what?
near a
Are
dance
you
floor.
enforcing the stat requirement?
No, I'm
I
not.
didn't think you were.
No. Well, I wrote up a couple characters using the rules as written, and I ended up with like 2 characters that didn't qualify for really anything except for ones that didn't have stat requirements. I'm like, this is bullshit.
Is that
Ah,
a
this is
cricket bat?
No, it's a larping sword.
Oh,
But if you
1
really,
point. Your arm's gone.
I prefer to
2
think.
points, your arm's gone.
I prefer to think of it as a LARPing McQuattle.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a larping whatever you want.
Yeah.
My kids call it smack each other in the head with it.
They call it that?
Over and over and over.
Because you can. It doesn't hurt.
But you're not. Hey, if you're
Not
not.
unless you're going fucking full force 60-year-old.
Yeah. 7. They're 7 now. But
I gave birth to them. I'm allowed to call them.
You're born when I tell you you were born.
Do what? Wizards get basic math.
No, hand
Oh no,
in
hand yeah.
Was
Like-
this the basic hand here?
They get basic hand. Like I said, there's
Fuck, catch his
only
hands.
a couple of
Catch these hands, motherfucker.
There's only a very few.
Rip off your
classes
wizard
that
robe
get
and you're
it.
fucking ripped. Come catch his hands.
X gonna give
What
it to you.
What I kind of like
Give
in
it
the
to you.
game is
yeah.
there's this. It uses the assumption that because anyone can throw a punch.
Yeah.
It uses the
Oh,
assumption that
fuck you, Warlock.
what?
I get 2 weapon proficiencies.
Yes, they do.
I only get 1.
But hey, you're adventurer. We're fighting the Earth.
Earth elementals.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
No, we're fighting Earth itself.
Sure. Fine.
As written. As written.
As always, I am tired of arguing with Ian.
Because it's pointless. I'm wrong, but I will dig my heels in and fight anyway.
Yeah.
Is that true, Courtney? Is he always wrong?
Which has basic.
Oh, yeah, he is always wrong.
I am not always wrong.
Oh, so it's diagonal.
I'm wrong like 80% of the time. That's right.
Let's take a look. They also got a basic player ball.
What, the Diablos get basic?
The other 20%, he's just
I could have
mistaken.
swore they were one of the ones that didn't. Oh no. Basic can be selected at the cost of one other skill. You have to burn one of your related skills up to get basic. I wouldn't think so because Diablos are literally just people who draw pictures.
Graffiti
Hell yeah.
artist. I'm gonna be a Diablo's graffiti artist.
I mean, yeah.
Well, they started with crypt. I can't say the word.
Cryptozoology?
Oh, cryptography.
Oh.
I would hope so. I would hope so.
I can draw pretty pictures.
My
kinda.
entire class is based on drawing,
Yeah.
but I don't know anything about cryptology.
This is also another thing. There's like 20 pages of symbols.
Oh no, he loves his world building.
I am never
adores
being
it.
in these two classes
Symbols.
for how many shit I recognize. I'm happy.
I would
being
never make you memorize those.
I would.
I'm sure Symbieta expects his players to memorize all this trash. I would never.
I'm thinking Devin may
You
not
play a
play
Diablo-
this game.
If you play a Diablo, you
I
have
already
to have a
my
pen and a
class.
pad of
And
paper
my
on it and just
character.
draw it
I
out.
I won't
Oh, no.
memorize all this
No,
shit.
Dale, this isn't paranoia.
It's not paranoia.
Yeah, but he talked a story about his wife's priest of light who made one like angry comment and like, oh my goddess, fuck her, and like, oh you lose 3 levels. Ah yes, you are the Gary Gygax school of GMing. I see.
I won't try to remember all these circles, but god damn, I'll make my own damn pantheon for this.
There you go.
I fucking did it though.
And he's written me like 40 pages of like backstory and Pantheon and all that.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I've been annoying him all fucking week.
That was annoying. I don't mind.
Is it better than the game?
Actually,
I don't know.
they have. I don't know if there's a pantheon in this particular book, but there's a book that's got all of the gods. Because he's got like 900 fucking gods in this world. In this world alone, not the Megaverse.
I only have 14.
Oh, he is.
Wow.
He's doing some serious service here.
Kevin Sindeta is. I suggest anyone buy any Rift's book and read it. Go online and read his alignment chart. Because every time he makes a big rant about how neutral characters don't exist. If there was a neutral character, they wouldn't do anything. They would just sit around not getting around anything. I'm like, nobody cares.
Well, then we have neutral characters here in Earth.
No, if you're going out and doing something, you have made a choice and you are not neutral. That is...
Well, our
That's
neutral
not what
characters-
neutral means.
I kind of agree a little bit, but like I don't feel like a 3-paragraph rant is necessary. Just give us your alignment, good, selfish, and evil. We don't need this rant about neutrality, okay? We get it. You're pissed off that one of you guys you played D&D with was true neutral. Let it go, Sindeta. Let it go.
Summoners also don't get basics.
If neutral
I thought
means you don't do
Summoners was one of them
anything,
that didn't.
then our neutral characters are all
I
the
thought
potheads.
Summoners didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, neutral doesn't necessarily mean
They don't dance
apathy.
very well
There's
either.
druids.
I mean,
They don't
just
need to dance. They can just summon a demon to
Listen,
dance.
I have one obsession right
Have
now.
you seen that Buffy episode where they summon a demon that turns the world into a musical?
Oh, that's my favorite Buffy
the
that
summoner
episode's
just,
amazing.
they think the fans named him Sweet. But yeah, the summoner can just summon Sweet and give everybody like 50 ranks and dance.
The second
Hell
sister
yeah.
don't have hand over hand either.
Only that
That makes
sucks if
sense.
you dance too much, you
Just
blow
like a
up.
healer might not either.
Spontaneously
You can dance
combust.
if you want
it's
You can leave your friends behind.
But yeah, the side healer can.
it's
If your friends
lich
don't
time.
dance. If your friends don't dance.
Oh
No,
boy.
friends
Your
mine.
friends mine. I don't dance. I'm
Sorry,
not
I've been holding that in this entire time.
Oh, Devin hasn't fucking stopped shutting the fuck up about dancing this whole goddamn time in this goddamn game.
I mean, god damn it.
Are we fighting the Lich?
Yes.
Right there.
Lich is right there.
Hopefully,
But by the way, what's so amazing about dancing?
No, I have
Devin's
no
just
idea.
excited he has the ability to
He
do
read
it.
the dance skill and he just fixated on it. Cause it is.
ADD, everyone!
It's just
I don't have it.
It's
Yes,
just
you
a
do.
pointless,
No, I fucking don't.
stupid skill.
Are you saying you don't have ADD?
Yes.
Devin's the one person here that doesn't have it.
I don't have ADD.
Diagnosed.
No, I went to doctors. I don't have it. I'm normal.
Diagnosed.
So you've got papers to prove it.
Yes.
Just because you have
I
to
was-
prove it doesn't actually
We
mean a
all...
Just because you're
Oh,
hyperfixated
shit.
on things.
This Lich is beating our ass.
Well, not really. He just got his turn and nuked us, but we all survived the nuke.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I already survived the nuke.
Dale looks like he
Are we gonna
barely
nuke him back?
survived that nuke.
But
He's dead.
Hey, sweet, I'm 400 hit points. And we got
Oh
5.
fuck.
What?
Oh wait, I misread it.
Oh.
I thought the mind mage started with expert
Oh no.
better than basic. I was like, wait, no, I misread
I
that.
don't know. I think.
I'm like, what the
Mind
fuck?
I think for the
What do
most.
they do?
I think for the most part, only the fighter classes start with expert,
Makes
except
sense.
for the paladin, and maybe the knight. The assassin starts with assassin.
What's the word for sword next time?
Yes.
The funny thing is, once we actually start playing this, I'm probably never going to dance. I'm never
Well,
gonna use
we'll put on some music and you can get up from the table and
it.
dance.
No, I
Hell
don't
yeah!
dance. I do not dance.
This the ship you guys start on is going to have a pole.
Oh yeah, that's how we get the nest.
That's a humongous fucking river pole. Oh my god.
That's it's a stripper pole for ogres.
Oh, who wants to see that?
Me.
No,
Purely
actually-
for entertainment purposes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just go to the ogre strip club because
It'd be
it's
hilarious.
funny. That's why. We go-
Have no weird.
No, I actually have
Finishes
a
or
reasoning
anything?
for the fixation. It's, I wonder what, because every D&D thing has a bard.
Yeah.
And so I was like, alright, what's the bard of this thing? Okay, that one's called bard, so it was like, what's the most bardest thing I can think of all the skills? Dancing, singing.
I'm sure in some splat book there's a fucking bard. I think there are some like 400 or 500 classes between all the.
So I was like, alright, who
That's
has
it.
the most dance? And it turned out to be the class I was choosing. I was like, why the fuck did traveling priests have dancing plus 20%? Like, it makes no sense to me. I just found it funny. Just rolled
The
the
gray
joke.
green worm.
Yeah, it's green in color, but they say gray. Oh, the name is gray.
Oh, okay.
The worms with the... No. Yeah.
No, it's a typo. They're supposed to be Gary worms. Hi, I'm Gary. You do.
Does anyone else have PTSD of the name Gary?
No.
I work with a
Should I?
Gary.
Yeah.
Fallout 3?
Oh, that's why I never played Fallout.
I don't remember Gary from Fallout.
I played Fallout 3 and I don't remember.
I
Gary.
played Fallout 3 too. I don't remember.
Then you didn't find his vault. There is literally an entire vault filled with a man named Gary, because it was a vault that had like a cloning machine. And for some reason, a guy named Gary, his clones overtook the entire vault, and it's just filled with these clones named Gary. And the more that you clone yourself, the dumber the things got. So all they can say is Gary. So you're walking through this fucking vault, and all you hear is Gary.
So they're basically Pokemon?
Yes.
Pretty much.
A very violent Pokemon you can shoot.
It's
It's
ridiculous.
Fallout 3,
So
right? Not New
basically
Vegas?
I
Pokemon?
believe so, yeah.
Okay.
I
Name
remember
the
it.
most violent Pokemon.
Gotta be.
Okay.
The most violent Pokemon?
Mewtwo,
Butterfree.
right? Oh.
I think it's
Butterfree.
Fallout.
Because nobody expects the butterfly.
It's an experience. If you like Fallout 3, you need to have that experience.
What is it?
She was saying how she played Fallout 3, but never doesn't know what the hell I'm talking about.
To be
yeah.
fair,
The ridiculous
I
hidden
played
balls
New
are
Vegas
awesome.
a hell of a lot more.
Understandable.
Most people did.
Understandable.
I'm rare that I actually like Fallout 3 better than New Vegas.
I agree.
I love them equally, but Fallout New Vegas was able to
insight.
keep me going after playing Fallout 3 for an entire year straight. So
I
kind of-
acknowledge the improvements New Vegas
Yeah.
made. I like Fallout 3 better because New Vegas, I've played it, I don't feel, there's like roads and everything's laid out. It feels like there's nowhere where you can just run in some random direction, see some random house that's got 3 super mutants in it, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like there isn't like this world to explore. I feel like there's these paths that you're walking on.
Somehow when you
I
have
understand that.
established civilization, it feels a lot less apocalyptic.
Yeah, and that's the other thing is that vibe feels so unapocalyptic. I absolutely acknowledge the faction system is a trillion-time improvement over the generic alignment system. I like the faction system.
There still was the alignment system.
Yeah, but the alignment system mattered way less than the faction system did.
My thing was that, again, I played New Vegas first too. And Fallout 3 ended up suffering from what I call sequel syndrome to me. Where I played the game that was better and more the system itself was more complete, better and tested and gone through. And then I go back to this old system and it's like, this is...
No, I get that.
It's the same problem I have with KOTOR 2 with Knights of the Old Republic.
You alright, Devin?
No, I'm fat. I got no abs and got no core strength.
Okay, there we go.
Ian's couch also just eats.
You look like you can pick up the end of a car.
Because I have a couch that I have
We started talking about Fallout, so I got
7-year-olds
distracted. I was
that
like, you know
think
what?
that
I
it's
have
a
the
professional
PDF
wrestling turnbuckle. So you just climb on it and jump off of it, throw each other into it.
I was just trying to figure out like what's.
With no encouragement
To
for
them,
me,
it's
I
all
just
good.
would like to make it clear, since my wife is in the room, that I do not encourage this behavior.
Big-ass, bitch-ass liar. You ain't even slick.
Welcome to the Child Wrestling Federation.
I'm still trying to understand this book.
The coof.
Child Wrestling Federation.
There's gonna be some house rules. I'm sorry, Sindita, I have to house rule your game. I know I'm not supposed to. Who
I'm
is
sorry.
blaming up?
I'm sorry, Kevin. I'll never try to say your last name like Ian can.
I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong.
But
Although everyone who's ever met him says that. Everyone who's ever met him and not worked under him said he's a cool guy, so.
yeah.
Simbita. Looks like it's pronounced Simbita.
The Childhood Wrestling Federation.
I
Last
think I'm
week
Kevin.
on Monday Night Raw.
Didn't we just see
Yes.
these guys?
Yes.
There's
Anyway.
a lot of Gary worms in here.
Last week
Okay.
on
Just
Raw.
like that one fold.
Okay. Yes. I've got a thing.
God damn it.
That's why I don't wah.
Last week on Monday Night Raw. Oh, let's see. 2 quick kid names. I don't care.
Jake Ellis.
Billy?
Sure.
Billy and Timmy.
Steve.
Billy called Timmy a poo-poo head. Now they're going to be now they're going to be put in a playpen match.
Sandbox match.
Yeah,
Oh, that
sandbox.
sounds terrible.
That sounds awful.
That sounds awful. Like the moment you said that, fucking anger just popped in my head.
Jesus.
No holds barred. That's right. Foam swords, Legos, all legal.
That sounds even worse.
Child Wrestling
Okay.
Federation. Legos are the new tax.
No, Legos are the worst. I'm sure I've
Legos
told
are the
this story
tax.
before about the wrestlers who use Legos instead of tacks. We're like, nope, we're going back to tacks.
Wait, what? That's for real?
Yeah, for real. These wrestlers, they're kind of local. They were doing a joke thing. You know, they have the wrestlers who'll hold up these bags and they'll pour thumbtacks out of them. So the wrestler held the bag like that, like thumbtacks, and he poured Legos out of them, and he did body slam onto the Legos, and the guy who got body slammed was like, I thumbtacks over Legos 100 times. I will never, ever take a spawn.
Speaking
A
of,
spawn on Legos again. They hurt. So how many people in here have stepped on a thumbtack?
I've never stepped on one.
How many people have stepped on a Lego? Which is worse? The Lego. The Lego hurts.
Well, the thumbtack didn't go through my calloused foot, so.
No. Hey, is that Hot Chow? Where are you?
I guess so. Whatever.
Everybody's eyes are closed.
Oh, hey, Ian, you did a lot of damage.
So the warrior monk is part of the clergy.
Yes.
And the paladin is part of the men at arms.
Yes.
The paladin doesn't have like the divine magic and stuff. The paladin is basically a knight in this game.
A knight who just knows how to smite you.
Yeah, basically.
And we just killed.
Voice.
We just killed Carrie before she had a turn.
Nice.
Oh shit! It was her turn this time because we did that to the Lich last time.
We're knocking them down.
Why is it called Carrie? It's like carrion?
I don't know.
Maybe it was supposed to be Kali,
Oh,
Oh, that makes sense.
Caleb.
She's called Azura in Remake.
which that also makes sense.
we know her name from Final Fantasy 9, but I can't remember it, and we didn't.
Yeah, I
we
can't.
didn't go through the boss rush.
Do what?
In Final Fantasy 9, the 4 elementals that are guarding the 4 portals, not portals, but like the 4 mirrors, to go to where Zidane came from.
Oh.
They are based off of
The 4 fiends.
the 4 fiends, except for the air one. The air one's not Tiamat, it's just the air winged dragon thing.
Nice little dragon.
But the
so-
Lich, we fight the Lich
Is it,
right back in.
is it a dragon? I thought it was a winged serpent.
Might have been weird.
Quetzalcoatl?
The same
I
thing.
think it went back far.
Winged serpent.
And then we fight her, and it's a fucking Indian name. I can't remember.
She is supposed to be an Azura though. That is what she's supposed to be. So Josh, Big Eye, wasn't that like number 77 or something?
Big Eye was number 7.
Number 7.
Just number. It
'Cause
was
those
either
are-
7
those are
or
Big
11.
Eyes, right?
Was that? No, it was number 11. But yeah, Big Eye.
So it's number. So we're fighting number 11 Big Eyes.
Yeah.
22?
22.
No,
Number
no.
11.
No,
big eye.
no 22 is 22 is Zombie Stein.
Oh, get it. Oh, I feel so dumb.
Ian in pain is music to me.
That's not very nice.
Most people.
Well, he's often not nice to me, so it's a thing. It's the dynamic of our friendship.
Yeah. We actually hate each other. We're just friends because nobody else wants to spend time with us.
That's kind of our
My
history.
feet are already itching my fucking eczema. Fucking stop.
Honestly, I think that's our history. We're friends in the sense that we hate each other least than anyone else.
I hate you less than most people.
Which is an improvement from the relationship I normally got, so now we're friends. You're mean to me, slightly less than everyone else, so I guess
I've
we're
known you for
friends
so
now.
long, I'm just stuck with you.
Yeah. At this point.
Oh, and you both like cats.
Well, yes.
We gotta find a Naga and water.
There
First we
we-
fought Earth itself. Now we have to fight water.
Yeah, that is a thing.
We don't ever fight. There's no fire, is there?
There are,
Oh, are there fire?
but we missed the. We already got through the fire section.
Yeah, we didn't run into any fire, did we?
We kept fighting gray worms instead.
Grey worms were in the fire section?
Yeah, that was in the fire section. I don't know.
And we do, and we do at some point also fight air. I know there's air or wind, or it's called like wind or something like that.
It's either wind or air, and I don't remember what.
Taking bets, everyone. Taking bets.
Wind.
Air.
That may never
I don't
cash
have any-
in,
I
depending.
don't have any money, so I can't.
AER. Air.
Yeah, if you think that's crazy enough, in the air section where we can fight air elementals, we also can fight iron golems, so
Alright then.
Powered by
well,
lightning.
sure.
I guess, okay.
Bam! Gotcha. What's up?
Air is
And then there's a giant hallway right before Chaos that has a giant mecha warrior, right?
No, we already got through that. That was in the
before
air
T-Mat.
bliss.
That was before T-Mat.
I can't remember. I kind of just talk the entire time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, all of you talk all the time.
All the time. I never stop
Talk
talking.
over Josh playing the game.
Yeah, people want to just see numbers on the screen here.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I have to talk over you guys too if I want to say anything at all.
That's fair.
So apparently,
420, woo! Good job, Ian. 420 damage.
so according to this, women don't have arms.
Nope, no arms on women.
Wait, what?
What, they're all the Venus de Milo?
The
fuck?
I don't know. You're asking me to explain a madman's logic.
I think you just wanted something different besides giving her a skirt.
Just arms out, but then two little circles.
I feel like people got made fun of for
Or
that
maybe
one.
give the man a little line between his legs.
I feel
No,
like-
the man's legs are actually spread wider.
There you go. It's man spreading. There you go. Perfect.
I mean, he could have just done that and just had the man completely spread out and the woman kind of closed off.
Then that'll be confusing.
And armless isn't.
I agree with that one. Just
That was the
down,
joke.
arms down, and the legs more closed.
I mean,
I don't know. Like I said, you're asking me to explain a lunatic logic, and I can't do it. I just can't do it.
Also, death, darkness, creatures of the night is a sun.
Yeah, it's a black sun. The black hole sun.
Eclipse sun.
Wait,
Won't
oh
you
yeah,
come
because they already used the moons
wash
for hates
away
and
the
ghosts.
well, I mean,
rain?
look, the
Black hole
death,
sun.
darkness,
Song.
and creatures of the night is a black hole sun. And if you've ever heard a Soundgarden song, I mean,
Yeah.
Won't you come?
what?
I mean, apparently Star is nocturnal and undead, so I mean,
Stars?
Sorry.
Oh, okay. You mean the pentagrams?
Just a full of
yeah, but it says
stars.
star. It doesn't say pentagram. It says star.
There's a pentagram in there. People would claim
And
it's
the
fucking
Jewish
Satanism.
star is unbridled power, the universal forces raw primeval passion of power.
Probably.
Fucking
Probably. His last name is Symbieta.
The 6-pointed star. So
I don't know.
I believe that's a Jewish star.
Yeah, the Star of David. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. That doesn't
I
sound
mean,
like a
it's-
Jewish name to me, but
I mean, he has a cross in it, and all it says is protection. So at the very least, he likes the Star of David more.
it does say crucifixion and suffering. It does link crucifixion and suffering.
I was talking about this one up here.
I know.
Okay. But then again, cross does get 2. So I mean, I have a
Look,
question.
he's just like drawing pretty pictures. Leave the poor guy alone. I mean, like, other than game design, he's a graphic artist by trade, so he just likes drawing.
I mean, they're all good
Well,
symbols.
then he should know how to set things up a little better.
I mean, just
Wouldn't you think?
Also, if you go into the area where it talks about the skills and go to Rogue, there is a terrible picture right there.
he's not the only artist in the book, so that one might have been someone other than some data who drew it.
It's the one picture he drew.
No, I mean it's not badly drawn or anything. It's so it's like photocopy, like photocopy of a photocopy of a photocopy.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
just dark.
Mind.
And it's just black.
Yeah.
Can't tell the fuck it is.
Simpina is known for stealing other people's work, so there is that.
So what you're
That is
telling
something
me,
he has been accused of multiple times.
so what you're telling me is he went to a high school and got a photocopy of some random picture and put it in his book.
Probably.
That's what it looks like.
It's in.
Probably.
I am neither confirming nor denying that.
He had a buddy who had another buddy who had another buddy who had this picture that he really thought would be cool to go in his book.
I had a buddy.
So this was back in what?
This edition was 93.
Oh, tell us.
So yes, they literally had to send that email
I
to
don't-
one person, then send that email to another person.
I don't
Then
know.
send that to another person. Every time
What's that?
the resolution just got worse and
was in
worse.
May 2006. And first copyright is 1983.
83.
Damn.
83 would
It's
have.
even worse.
83
the
probably
first-
would have been the first edition of.
Probably the first edition, the first release.
And I don't know if that picture, which
1996.
K96 was this.
That's when
edition.
he released the special things. But this book wasn't released until at least 2006.
Yeah, the book, that particular book. But, yeah, I don't know. And I don't know what edition that picture originated from, so it could have been anywhere from 1983 to 2006. Oh, we're finding the Kraken.
Yes.
Kraken.
And it's like,
Alrighty.
you guys are on the... We're slow on the uptake because you keep talking your stuff on stupid stuff. I'm kidding.
I mean, we basically already went through this anyway.
Isn't that what most
Yes.
of the videos are? Just us talking about stupid shit.
I could have skipped this and started right at Chaos, but
Then we wouldn't have a video.
yeah.
What are you talking about, Palladium?
Yeah, mostly Palladium. And other random stuff. I mean, I did do the bit I wanted to do with the giving you guys the estimate of what we had to do, and Ian jumped right on it to complain about the surcharges. I loved it. Because there's always something.
It is, it's always. They always find something. So why is the Kraken use lightning and not ice?
What we love.
I don't know.
Please
I
tell
love-
me, please tell me the lore of a warlock is just crazy.
Note, a warlock is not a male witch. That is a specific specification in the warlock class.
What kind of people are you hanging out with? Jesus, my dude.
It was very, very common a number of
Wait,
years
wait,
ago.
wait.
A warlock's just a male witch. No, it's not. That's not what a warlock is.
Okay, so he'll go in greater detail to make sure you know warlock's not a male witch. However, he won't tell us what the fuck's Harry.
Yeah, basically. Madman. You're
And we
what
all
you're
know.
reading is the stream of thought of a lunatic.
We all know that if Dale or Devin wants to become a warlock, a witch, that's a man witch. It's not a warlock, it's a man witch, which is tasty. Man witches are tasty.
They are very tasty.
If I live in the desert, does that make me a sandwich?
Yes, I have actually seen that pun several times before.
I'm sure. Believe me, I know. I made the joke, but I know I'm not the first person to think of it.
The sandwich.
Oh,
Wow,
there's
really?
T-Mac.
This fast?
Yeah, this floor is dumb short.
It's a
But
dummy
I would
thing.
like to
It's dummy
point
shit.
out, I kind of feel like my Pantheon that I made in a week is easier to understand than this fucking book.
That's not.
That's what I
hard.
was wondering.
I used to think tabletop gaming was fun and so enjoyable and happy, and then we played Fatal. Okay.
No one has ever played Fatal. There is no.
No one
There
gets through character
is
creation.
nothing-
Oh,
the
God.
one. Do you remember that one I was reading with you, and it involves things?
Oh!
There you go. You know what I'm talking about now.
Oh.
Yeah.
The one where I questioned why was that in the book?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's okay. The version I had was the second edition, which was the Queen Tame version.
And it's still
Oh,
like that.
jeez.
Why is that in the
Oh,
book?
the
The
first one.
circumferences and everything.
The first.
I'm not mad. I'm mad about the age group that they put in
The
that
first
section.
one had like magic items, and I'm not going to repeat the names of them because if anything gets us demonetized, it would be the names of these magic items.
Oh,
But it would,
wild.
but there was one that would like darken your skin tone, and then of course because your skin tone was darkened, your IQ dropped, and one of my this is the best part. This is my favorite part and this really shows you the kind of person who wrote it. Everybody thinks your penis size gets bigger, but it doesn't. You little
Seems like you're projecting that.
Yeah,
little
just a little bit.
You're a little insecure about something, buddy. You got a little bit of an insecurity sitting there.
Oh shit, damn.
It's okay.
What happened?
Josh also has life.
No, you don't.
I do.
You do not have a life. None of us have life.
It's not my life.
It took me a second. That was so mean.
If any of us had a life, we would not be sitting here watching him play Final Fantasy 1.
Oh hey, 666.
Yep.
Oh fuck, 666.
The number of the beast. The sacrifice is going on tonight.
Oh.
He does not. Wait, he does not.
Life. Oh, but you're out of spell slot.
Yeah.
Oh.
And there's no
So-
items, is there?
No. I actually have to leave.
Oh. Great.
Everybody Gruda.
Are you freaking kidding
Oh, that's
me?
Mad Pony. I thought it was a bird.
I thought it was a beetle.
Yeah, but I'm looking at it, looked like a big bird. I'm
Are
like,
you
oh,
looking at us or your book?
No.
I understand. That's what
He pointed at the screen as at the book. It's like, oh gosh.
Andromeda, is that your real name? Yeah.
Pain in the butt.
Well, it's actually pretty close to a town, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, but I'm gonna start.
Now
all
we
over.
gotta dig through that entire. And there's
Which
no,
means we have to go through it all over again.
Because somebody had to die at Tiamat
And it wasn't me.
for once.
Yeah.
The one time it wasn't you, it was the most important character. Who's the only person who had life,
Yeah.
apparently.
For once, I'm not the fuck up. Has a field tale to be the Ian of the group.
Well,
Should we buy some Phoenix Sounds?
There are none.
Do they not exist back then?
They do not
no.
exist.
So Josh is just gonna restore our healing potions and.
Then sleep at the end and try this all over again.
When did Phoenix Downs come and play?
The second game, I think?
Maybe two.
Because everybody's pissed off that if your character died, you couldn't drop a healing potion or a life potion on them.
I think they introduced the MP mechanic then too, because you had to buy your spell.
Yeah, I believe
had to
so.
do the other stuff.
I believe that game had the MP mechanic instead of spell slots.
Well, the remake does.
Well, the remake of one
One
has MP.
No.
It's a hell of a lot easier, the remake. Because it freaking holds your
It
hand.
doesn't use Vancian magic. Alright. Let's get this quiz out here. And anybody in the comments.
Bitch magic.
Anybody in the comments know the answer. Where does the term Vancian magic come from?
I have no clue.
Fancy?
Vancian. That's the term that D&D, the type of magic that D&D uses.
Yeah, I
I don't even know what that fucking word
Marcus
means.
Vance.
I don't
That's
know
probably
his
right.
actual name, but
I'll
I
be
know
100% honest with you, I'm not even
essentially
100% sure where I know that
the
name
origin.
from.
I don't know his name or what he did.
I
Alright,
can't
so
remember
that
his
we
first
try
name. Shit, what is his
Everyone
first
try it.
name?
Jeremy Mel, yeah.
Now I gotta look it up. Fuck.
what are we talking about?
Jeremy Mel.
There's a series of the term Vance D&D, the magic system in D&D.
Tastes like the things I would always make in
I was
restaurants.
wondering if anybody
Yeah, it
knows.
does.
Just mix them up.
Oh.
I actually do know the
Anybody knows where the term Vancian comes from?
I do know where it comes from, but I can only give vague answers because I don't know the actual names of the things.
Then no.
Jack. Jack.
Jack?
Jack is his first name.
Okay.
You're wrong, Philip. Sorry.
Jack Vance. He wrote a series of novels called The Dying Earth, and in it, that's how magic works. Is how when you cast a spell, you basically have to memorize an equation, and then you can use that spell once. Once you use the spell, that equation leaves your mind, and you have to rememorize it in order to.
Okay.
And that's where D&D. That's where Gary Gygax got the idea for magic. It's from Dying Earth.
That's
A novel
really
that exactly two people have read: Gary Gygax and Jack Vance.
I thought D&D was also based off of Lord of the Rings, like the races though.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they don't.
are.
Lord of the Rings doesn't have an explanation for how the magic works.
Yeah, the explanation. Gandalf goes by the fires of Odin, and then shit happens.
And then shit happens.
Yes.
I want that to be at the end of every fucking page.
And then shit happens.
That's basically the.
Gandalf said this, and then shit happens. Skip next. And then they threw the ring and fires a Mountain Dew. Wow, that was a great book.
I think my favorite part of Lord of the Rings is literally bad news, everyone. Sauron knows everything that Pippin knows. Good news, everyone. Pippin knows shit.
Yeah.
And he's been with us the entire time.
Chance to strike first? Well, that just tells me to run and not avoid and just avoid
Pippin
this.
is one of the best characters in the goddamn
That's my
movie.
favorite.
I love Merry and Pippin. They were always my favorite.
Fool of a took.
Yeah.
Pippin and Samwise. Two best characters in the whole.
Well, Sam was great.
Okay, so
I agree.
No, it's Mary and Pippin.
druids are Jedi,
Mary's
warlocks are
great.
Sith.
Pippin is
It's
just
the
better.
dynamic duo.
Maybe?
Druids try to live in harmony with the environment. Instead, warlocks
Palladium
bend
druids.
them to their will.
Yeah. Palladium druids are basically AD&D druids, and warlocks are.
I meant flavor-wise.
Yeah. But warlocks and Palladium are elementals. Like they even other actual like legit fire elementals see warlocks as an elemental, like a little baby elemental.
Oh,
So like if a warlock meets a fire elemental, the elemental will be like, "What? How's it going, brother?"
how? Hey, little guy.
Yeah, basically.
He goes to
cutie
rub your head and you just.
Which is actually well within the realm of possibility because elementals don't understand weird shit like mortals and death and look at you humans just running around dying everywhere. Jeez,
Why do you keep doing that? Don't you know you go away when you do that?
like 100 years and you just done? What? How the fuck is that?
Are elementals immortal in Palladium, or they just live a vast amount of time?
I mean, I don't know. Fuck other elementals.
What are druids in Palladium?
Bullshit.
Nature.
They're just
hippies.
basic druids.
Hippies.
There's 5 laws. That's all I got for you.
Oh yeah, the five, which are flavor.
yeah,
They
yeah.
mean nothing. There's no mechanicals. They're just.
And I
So
can't
yeah,
use
it's like
that.
I need to fill page space. Let me write bullshit about reactive.
You fill enough page space when you pick lock and pick
What?
down.
One of the laws is that a greater force will be a lesser force. And you know shit. Thanks a lot for that. That's real helpful.
Oh, also, my favorite part of the entire book: weapon proficiency is crossbow. See archery above.
Well, if somebody asked me, like, well, what if I want to be professional with the crossbow? It's like, it's archery.
It's just funny because under archery it says proficiency with bows and crossbows, and then it says web proficiency
Well, I
crossbows,
think-
see archery. What the
I
fuck?
think the logic is if somebody's just skimming through the book, like, oh, I want to see what the crossbow, and it's
Yeah.
open to crossbows, like, oh, turn to, because even like old D&D games will have that, be like, mass cure light wounds, see cure light wounds, but affects all.
I
To be fair, I could see separating them because you could easily learn how to fire a crossbow quickly.
Yes, yes.
That's what we're saying. It would make sense if they were separate, but they're not.
They're
not.
Sorry.
No! But if you know how to fire a bow, you pretty much can fire a crossbow.
Yeah, that's fine. But then, like, 3 weapon proficiencies down, it literally says weapon proficiency crossbow. See archery above. I'm just like, that's
Why
just a waste
wouldn't
of
you
space.
just have weapon proficiency archery? Don't worry about crossbows.
Yeah, and it clearly states in the
Then you
first,
have
I do-
first sentence, it
everything.
says
I
you're
do-
proficient both.
I do think it is just a matter of, like, if somebody's just skimming through, like, oh, I wonder what crossbow is, and you flip just to crossbow, and you're trying to...
I figured it would be like
agree,
at some
I don't-
point
I
that
don't-
somebody just gets crossbows or something, but
I don't think that it's necessary. I agree, it's not necessary, but I get the logic behind it. What's not necessary is laws of power. A stronger force will overcome. Yeah, that's. I don't. How could
That's how
anyone?
life works.
How could anybody question that? It's like, oh yeah, well I'm going to do a level 5 spell. Well, I'm going to counter with level 2 spell, and anyone's gonna be like, no, your level 2 spell is just gonna get eaten by the level 5 spell. Unless the spell specifically like de-spell magic or counter spell or some stupid shit like that, but counter spell. Counter song.
Freaking counter song.
Counter song.
I do believe I still have counter song.
Hell yeah. Counter song. An amazing ability that nobody ever uses.
Counter song, you sexy mom.
I mean, it's a bard ability. Hi guys.
you gotta find a DM that puts a lot of bards against you.
Oh, dang. Mizu, you're stopped.
Oh fuck.
Mizu, you sexy motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
They didn't
Is
stop
Tomlin
me.
petrified?
It works like a paralysis, but when it hit Mizu, it said time stopped.
Time stands still. Don't worry, I'll punch him in the eye for you.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and I did right in his fucking eye. Critical hit.
Wow.
Dare was helping too.
So are
And-
you. Yes, good.
I don't get
I'm glad you
counter
contributed it.
My she Santa takes place of counter.
And Josh killed.
Makes sense.
So,
But it's still pretty good.
Josh did solo XPs.
All one of it.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
there is an entire story in the Warlock class description.
Oh, we're in the Summoner one. The entire opening of the Summoning one is a speech of like this summoner who was being executed for crimes against humanity.
Oh fuck, I didn't read that. Go read the priest one. It's about how much he hates his wife.
Yeah.
It's a short one, but it's a good
You
one.
not gonna drag some chairs and you just have friends stand up?
Yup.
Go get some fucking chairs.
I mean, there's places to sit. We just aren't.
Hey, Bo.
Yeah.
That's her seat.
Don't force the puppers off the couch.
That dog is more important than any one of us in this house.
I agree.
I agree, but
I am standing here to watch the game.
she's been laying there all day.
Yeah. So she always just lays there all day.
Isn't that her job?
Her job is to be cute because she's a pet.
Uh-huh.
She's not
job
like a.
is to not bark at
And
people.
Caleb stands up for no reason.
Actually, her
anyway,
job
so-
is to bark at people because I mean,
Well, she's fucking doing well.
as annoying as it is, if somebody shows up at the house, we know.
Goodest girl.
So. I don't think she'd make a very good guard dog because I feel like if somebody tried to break into the
I
house.
think I just grabbed somebody else's phone because I tried to do a zip zoo, but that's not mine.
Is that
Is that Anna's
Anna's?
phone?
Probably.
Can you peek down by the Cheez-Its and see
Yep.
mine from there?
Can you peek down by the Cheez-Its?
Her phone is not by the cheese.
It's not very catchy.
No, yes,
I
it
need
is.
to laugh.
Her phone is underneath the cheese.
It was under the Cheez-Its.
Your phone was deemed less important than the Cheez-Its.
Reasonably.
So at this little store we have, I don't know where all they are in America. So if anybody or in the world, it's a store called Ollie's. It's like a discount store, like a Big Lots. There's signs all over, and one of them says, "When you're out shopping with your wife, don't make fun of her decisions. You were one of them." Which I feel's justified because
It's very true.
she picked me. Obviously, her judgment not great. Just saying.
No, fuck you. I'll make fun of you for making that judgment call too.
Clearly, you need better judgment if you decided to marry me.
I decided to marry you too.
Yeah, well, you have bad judgment. I don't know what to tell you.
Why don't we just kill?
Wait, what does the house say?
Yeah, you can't. There's
Well,
no
what
room.
was-
Try something else.
Is that what it says? There's no
Yes.
There's no room for a house in this castle.
Right. There's no room for a tent in this castle. For some reason.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, we don't want you doing this.
We could easily fit a tent in this room right here.
I know.
Why do we
But
need a tent? Why can't we just take a nap on the floor?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're indoors.
But the virtual DM says no.
The virtual DM, Gary Gygax?
Yeah, that
The virtual
guy.
DM. In real life, we can take a short rest in the fucking dungeon and just lay out on the floor.
This is Final Fantasy 1. There were no fucking short rests back in these days. It fucking took 8 hours, you got nothing. Nothing. Be glad that when you took your 8 hours, you get restored to full health. And back in the old days, you rested for 8 hours, you got like 1 hit point.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ian. The only time I played AD&D, I played one fucking session. Everyone but me died.
I believe this is even pre-AD&D. This is like OD&D shit.
I've never played AD&D.
Neither have I.
Oh shit.
I've never
Did
played.
we regain any health for resting? And
Get the fuck away from the frost dragons!
Rest in a town.
It's like 1 hit point, maybe like one. I don't remember if it's 1 hit point or 1 hit point per level you get for resting on like the ground.
So all I'm hearing is Gary Gygax made this system. I said, "Fuck you and fuck your family."
Yeah,
Well,
but
the rights of people.
here's kind of the thing was in the old days, the guys, like Gary Gygax and his players didn't give a shit about their characters. They had fucking we'll roll up a new character, whatever. Because it was that war game mindset. I'm like, I'm just a fucking dude here that in a unit. If I die, whatever, I just throw a new character down. There wasn't like this vibe of like these super long-term storytelling and that kind of stuff. It was, hey, we're 8 dudes, or probably not 8. Hey, we're 5 dudes. Let's walk into a dungeon, beat up some monsters, get some gold.
So all I'm hearing is Gary Gygax said, "Fuck you and fuck your family." Sold the rights, and everyone was like, "You know what? That's kind of not cool." I made it nicer.
Kevin, you want to know a good way to, a good example of things? Imagine it being a roguelike.
I understand that. I understood it before you had given that example.
What is the M in Roman numerals?
M?
Million?
The M in Roman
1,000.
numerals? Is it 1,000?
Yeah.
Is C the 100?
Yes. Millennium Centrus. 1,100.
Yes, most of us are.
Trying to
L
rush
L
through
is
this.
50, X10, I would be 1, V is 5. I don't know any after that.
Trying to rush through this because having to go through it a second time, I don't know how long the camera's gonna kick in, and I really want to take care of this last time.
Fate had other plans for us.
I know.
You didn't bring the
Yeah, mud
charger
gold.
for the camera, did you?
The problem
I did
is
not
you
bring
plug the camera
It also
in.
takes forever to do recharge. So.
Yeah. The other issue we've had with this camera is sometimes if it's plugged in, it will decide to just stop recording.
No.
Oh yeah, we can't record and charge at the same time. On our floor. Yeah, we get that a lot when we play around here.
Oh, she was just laying down.
Yeah.
And then somebody moved her.
So now she's confused. She doesn't know where the bed is.
seat? What will I ever do with my life if I can't do nothing?
That's not what she's gonna play.
Oh, what will I ever do with my life if I can't do nothing?
Oh, Ian won the only attack, one shot the Lich.
Yeah!
How much damage was
Damn,
it?
hell yeah.
It was 577.
The Lich only has less than 577 health.
Apparently.
Probably 550.
He does a lot of damage though.
Yeah, we're finally seeing some dividends from my fucking punch wizard.
Yeah.
What? I legit didn't hear what you said. Man,
I am so tired of Gary Worms.
me too. This is the fucking vault from Fallout. Just Garys everywhere. Do you have to kill all the Garys?
No.
No? Do they
I
hurt
forget
you?
what we gotta do there. I think you have to turn off the machine, but they're very, very hostile. So you can sneak through it, but if they see you, they attack
You might be able to sneak through it.
Oh, I didn't. I also went into it a little lower than I was supposed to, I guess,
Red
because I had a
And a
really
gamma.
hard time fighting those guys.
I always use the Gary Ball as my way to just slaughter everybody. Just walk in and you just kill everything that moves.
Ian is good at so many things. He is
Josh
also
can't
good
run
at.
until we left him behind.
You got what?
He's good at so many things. He's also good at running away.
Sir Ian ran away.
Yeah.
Just bravely ran away. When danger reared its ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled. I can't remember what it's when something's about. Yes, he gallantly, he chickened out. Oh, baby.
Hey, brave, brave Sir Robin.
Ran. The Tale of Sir Robin. And then they had to eat Sir Robin's minstrels, and there was much rejoicing.
Yay.
See, Me and Josh are from the generation of D&D players. We don't quote memes, we quote Monty Python.
And until the DM has enough of it, then we switch to Princess Bride.
Yeah.
You have my word as a Spaniard.
No good. I've known too many Spaniards.
You have my word as a swordsman.
I don't know how that man is still alive.
Carrie Elways or?
No,
Yeah,
the lead guitarist Rolling Stone.
Oh, Rick is the Rolling Stone.
Well,
you
you
see,
need,
all the
right
cocaine in his body is crystallized into a formaldehyde-like substance.
He's a walking corpse.
Makes fucking sense to me.
He's a walking corpse.
Alone, frozen. Carrie, die.
And don't do stuff like that that could totally... Okay, that didn't hurt Dale that much. Okay, never mind.
I'm more about Ian.
60...
Ah,
nice.
Jesus.
69 damage side. Because we're all children here.
Yeah.
He took the most health damage though.
It's because I have no magic defense. There, finally. I think Mizu got carried away.
If this wasn't your house, I'd tell you get the fuck out.
Oh, you can stop.
You can tell me.
I'm not going to do it, but you can tell me.
You gonna save a life, Josh?
I'm going to make sure that we have them available in case the unforeseen happens.
But it has been foreseen. We just foresaw a couple minutes ago.
Yeah.
So what?
She wants pain drugs.
Like Tylenol.
That's a pain drug.
I don't get just some heroin.
Jesus Christ.
Morphine.
Can you please just get me some painkillers for my neck?
Do we have any?
I got some in my bag.
Well, we have the haste spell, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We're saving that.
I know. Didn't get a chance to use
Why,
it last time.
We only got it once.
No, we've got a couple, but I'm saving it for chaos, because that's actually strategy.
Because we're going to do chaos control.
Yes.
You betcha. We are definitely going to get the situation under control.
Jeremy has them. Or Anna. I'm so sorry.
They're in my bag.
This one? The alien one? Oh, that's heavier than I thought it was gonna be.
Hey, there's a lot of shit in there, that's why.
That's because the computer is in there.
Thank you.
No problem.
What happened to your earrings?
Oh, they took them out the other day, and I think I took them out too early.
Oh, they close up.
I'm having trouble getting them in, so.
Shit, things close up that fast? I never got earrings before, so.
I've never had a piercing either, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably gonna hurt, but I'm thinking I'll wait a minute longer and go back to the.
Use a bike spoke.
What happened?
Just go.
We're talking about piercing your ear.
Oh.
Use a bike spoke.
Bike smoke. That seems
Fancy.
thick.
Peasant, fetch me water.
Please.
Please, peasant.
Here, you can drink my backwash.
You're my favorite. I was missing something, but I didn't because I'm a lady and I got names.
I'm not a lady and I ain't got no manners.
Alright,
Lord of the
now.
Flies, but with more swearing. We'll live like kings. Damn hell ass kings.
Swiss Family Robinson, but you got the point.
Oh, this was yesterday.
Yeah.
We'll live like kings. Damn hell ass kings.
I was gonna say that does not terminate
No, I
them.
haven't done anything.
I was gonna be like, holy shit, water has more health than fucking Lich.
Water has a lot of health, though.
Should I get it broken? I can't believe you're so
Have you ever tried to punch water?
Nothing.
bad. Look at him.
It doesn't do anything. It's amazing that I'm able to do that much to water.
Shh, don't leave it up.
It's because you're the embodiment of Bruce Lee. You have to be like
Hell yeah.
water.
You ever watch Future
Yeah, be
You
like
saw that
water.
episode where Bender bends a door and they go, "Man, you can't bend a door." Shh, I know that. that door looks pretty fucking
That's
stupid.
just how they do it.
And this webcomic is based on the Exalted game system. Anybody knows anything about Exalted?
I know nothing about it.
Okay, basically you play as like gods, like avatars of gods in mortal forms. It's not, but that's a good enough explanation for now.
October.
So the webcomic is called Keychain of Creation. They're teaching this one character to martial arts. It's like, well, normally when we start learning martial arts, I teach things like stances and katas. But since you're an exalt, we'll get to go a little bigger. So what I need you to do is, so lesson 1, punch that river in half.
I'm not really sore.
But the thing is, that's exactly the kind of shit Exalted can do, is punch a river in half.
I mean,
one of the forms of Exalted, they're called the Sidrials, and their power is Fate. They can do shit like punch you and erase you from yesterday.
Will that kill you?
It'd kill a normal person, but you're an Exalt. You don't have to worry about that shit.
Oh shit, I forget what I did yesterday.
I barely.
Just everybody's whatever you did yesterday, or people are like, I don't
maybe
know.
you remember, but no one else does.
Yeah, kind of.
That's even worse.
Or even shit like things you did yesterday get undid.
Yeah, because you were.
Those were really good donuts.
Yeah.
Not anymore, was it?
It remained unsold on the shelf.
Now it's stale.
No!
That's just how I've always been very lucky in that regard. My skin stays clear and
But
Never.
Yeah.
Like go nuts for donuts.
It's time to make the donuts. Oh. I forget where that's from, but that's just.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Is it
Yeah,
a line from Dunkin' Donuts?
it was their commercial back in the late 80s or so.
Oh.
The guy who worked there.
I just
it's
know-
time to make because they made them fresh in the store every day.
I see. I just know I turned that into a random action line one day and never stopped. It's time to make the donuts.
I'm gonna make donuts like punching holes and shit.
Yeah.
So what is the classification of a donut?
And then I will
Hole in it.
eat the holes.
I don't know, the
Which I
fucking-
just realized sounds really dirty.
Hearing Ian say he almost punched holes in the donuts, like the donuts, reminded me of a fucking webcomic that I saw. And it was, that one anime started the North Star or something like that.
This is the North Star.
This is the North Star, yeah, that's it. And, he's working at a fast food restaurant. Lenny walks up and goes, "Hi, can I have a number?" And he goes, "You are already full." He does that fucking what's it?
The pressure point.
The pressure point fucking super punch, and it shows you're all fucked up. And the next panel, she looks fine. He goes, "Oh, gee, thanks," and walks away.
Hope he got the money
And the
for
manager's
it.
just standing there like, "I don't know how to grade this." He seems like getting like an employee satisfaction test thing, or I don't know what it's called.
I love Fist of the North Star. Fist of the North Star, the actual anime is just perfectly ridiculous.
Yep, let's get cracking.
it is a parody.
Reckon like
Fist of the North Star is? I did not realize that.
parody of what?
But it takes itself so seriously.
Yeah, that's part of the parody. That's why
That was a lot, Mizu.
I only realized it was a parody when I saw the
That
death
was a lot,
battle
Josh.
I know.
between Fist of the North Star and JoJo.
What's the parody of?
It's a parody of this battle anime things. Because during that whole time, there was a lot of post-apocalyptic, dystopian. The main way I knew it was a parody was one scene. He is
sucked.
Yeah, you
meeting.
normally are better than that.
There is no reason for it. He just walks by a skyscraper, punches it, and then continues walking while the thing falls on him. Like he's just walking
You lived,
Through-
though.
a fall through. No, not even that. Just no
Oh,
selling.
we were talking about Dale. Right,
Okay.
that Josh said he lived.
Okay.
Because I went woof because Dale's at 9 health. But yeah,
Yeah.
it just
He's just walking right through it as if he's just strolling on a summer day. As it's collapsing down all around him. Yeah, it's a parody.
ha ha ha, that didn't even hurt.
And yet, it's an odd parody that because people don't get it's a parody, we've seen so many parodies of the parody.
You're already dead. Ha ha ha.
And then he like explodes Scanner style.
Yep, exactly.
Oh.
Well, he explodes like Scanner style times 50 because it was just his head that exploded in Scanner. This dude just fucking erupts in a guy's
Yeah.
blood.
But yeah, parodies of parodies. I saw Chef of the North Star. It was like some fitness person was making fun of like fat people and stuff like that. And that's who the chef dealt with, and just shoved a whole bunch of food into the fitness person that you're already fat. It's always there's like, oh, is that it? I eat more when I carbo load.
Yeah.
It's like you're already fat, and then yeah.
That's like like, can I have a number? You're already.
Yeah.
You're already full. Oh, thanks.
I don't know how to read that.
How to what?
How to rate that?
Rated by manager on that.
Oh yeah.
I certainly hope they paid money,
Yeah.
because otherwise the manager has a whole other thing to be mad about.
Yeah. If he got them before they paid, then be like, look, we're running a business here. Keep your.
Although, as fun as it sounds, and quite possible to me,
I think it's a poison attack.
try to point
Didn't affect.
your
Well,
hunger
what
away,
does it
you will still starve to death.
Oh.
You didn't get
Poison.
nutrients.
Instant death.
Oh. God damn it.
Ian!
Hey,
You didn't think you died?
Ah.
with the instant death thing, everyone else succeeded.
Yeah, of course they fucking did.
We didn't know what the fuck it was. We thought it was poison.
That's like that's
He didn't find
guy.
out for us.
That's guy took the bullet and let us all find out.
Oh, I wonder what this does. It kills you.
I
Thanks,
always
Ian.
wanted to know.
Hey, does this chick taste poison to you? I don't know. Let me check. Yes, man. Hey, at least I'm not gonna take extra damage from ice too.
Yeah.
Ian takes
65 damage.
Negative 65. Well, fuck.
Oh,
I like to think of it as cryogenically frozen until we find a cure for death.
Okay, so an interesting thing about this.
Okay, now I know for sure. Even Life 2 can't be used in battle.
That doesn't use a spell slot when you try that, does it?
It does use it, yes.
Oh, so you just burned a spell slot on me?
I did, but I had no idea.
You gotta waste that shit on me.
We love you that much again.
We just shouldn't.
Ian has really bad self-esteem issues now.
Yeah.
Thanks to Final Fantasy 1.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm the opposite. I'm doing fantastic over here.
I do find interesting some of the things in the Warlock, specifically differences between the one elemental Warlock and the two. I was unsurprised when it said, okay, Warlock chooses 3 spells at level up.
Yeah.
Fuck you, phone.
And a Warlock with 2 elementals chooses
One
only
for
2
one.
spells.
Yeah, 2 spells, 1 from each element.
That's where I'm at a sticking point, because
Okay.
you are forced to choose only 1 from each element. You get less spells, and you are forced to take which spells you can choose.
Yeah, but I kind of understand the logic. It's like, but you get such a wider variety, and there's kind of a yeah, you get a wider variety, but then there's some spells where it's like, if you want like protection from cold, if you've got fire and water, and you want protection from cold, you're like, I really want this water spell. It's like, well, the fire spell, they'll be from either school, so it kind of...
There we go.
Yay! Thanks, Musa.
Alright.
Thank you for carrying this fucking team.
She just cheaply killed you before
Yeah.
you could actually contribute.
Yeah, I know. I'm not pissed off about it at all.
Well, now we got you back.
And folks at home, if we're gonna keep going with this, if the audio cuts out and you can't hear us anymore, well, that's
Count yourself
that's
lucky.
because the yes, but that's because the camera has died and not gonna capture audio anymore. And but we are going to finish this tonight.
Finish him.
You just won't hear all the congratulatory sex afterwards. Sorry.
Mostly just this discussion about palladium stuff they're reading. That seems to be what today was.
Oh, from
Right here, we're
column
going to
to
chaos?
column.
Yep.
Is this chaos?
Yes.
This is chaos?
Uh-huh.
Chaos?
No.
Oh.
It's Garland.
Read Garland, you puny thought.
Now remember, you may ask me 3 questions.
Really?
Yes.
Just 3?
Just 3.
What's your name?
Ian. Bye. No, you may ask me 3 questions. So wait, you're really the guru? Yes. Really? Yes. Really? Yes. Thank you. Come again.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch him right in his dragon dick.
Whereas Dale's going to do something interesting. Where is it? Oh, Invis 2.
In this too.
Invisibility 2. Invisibility on all of us.
Oh, nice.
And I'm going to... Fog 2.
Oh, evade up.
Yeah. That's going to protect us from spells and physical attacks.
Nice.
Invisibility and fog.
And then you're gonna cast haste on me and Miso?
Yes, we're going to be casting haste on the 2 big fighters.
Hell.
Hell yeah.
Like we said, strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I like the strategy is just beat the fuck out of
Well, that's me and your strategy.
it.
Yeah, I need
like
to
that.
critical hit my dragon deck.
Yeah, I don't know why he's like that.
Yeah, I punched him in his dragon deck.
I mean, if it's going to be right there,
So, yeah.
here's where things are going to... Okay. This is where things are probably going to fall apart for us, because he's going instant death move.
Oh, I didn't fucking die? Alright.
We're all okay. We punched him in this dragon dick and avoided his crack.
That's right. Armor up.
Armor up. Yep.
Punch.
Armor. Boom, 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 boom.
Garland showed us his crack, and we were unimpressed.
Crack is whack.
Exactly.
I've
We
watched...
just said no to those drugs.
Yeah.
What's that?
Wall is another defensive thing.
Okay, so
Honestly,
this is more
yes,
of a-
let's keep people alive.
Okay, so
Fast.
This is more of a mana system.
Yes. You all have PPE, potential psychic energy. That's what you use to heal your spells.
And when do we regain them? Do we actually regain them from sleep
you-
or not?
Yes, you do regain them from rest. I forget the exact recovery rate is. You'll have to...
Okay.
Yeah, taking a nap or
Because it doesn't say anything about that here in the specific warlock class.
No, every character, even fighters, if they happen to use PPE, will get it back in the same way. I forget exactly what it is.
It just says that warlocks cannot draw from other living creatures.
Oh yeah, so... Oh yeah, warlocks can't sacrifice. Okay, so everybody has PPE. And if you murder somebody in a ritual, Upon death, their body releases double their stored PPE. So ritualistic murder lets you draw for that energy that you drew from another living creature. And the idea is that's the reason that people use sacrifices, like living sacrifices, because it draws their PPE. And not just humans, like dogs have PPE. You fucking kill a dog and get 30 PPE from that shit.
Yeah, so unlike most practitioners of magic, the warlock cannot draw PPE from other living creatures, but can draw it from elemental beings related to his life sign.
Okay.
Can draw it from ley lines, nexus points, and magic storage cells like certain talismans.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ley lines are just a thing in the game. There's those like little across the multiverse, little like rivers.
Yeah, Fast Ian hits hard.
Yeah, Fast Ian hits hard.
Fast Mizu? Also pretty good.
That's what they say. They say cast haste on a monk because he'll hit like 15 times.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Wall, defend all on Ian.
Nice. Maybe I'll survive.
Now we're gonna try our best to heal people before they get killed. Heal 3.
Punch.
And medic to
Exit. Fuck, you know that one shit.
fuck this shit. I'm out. Boom,
Guys, we're counting out.
Just kidding. Chaos God want nothing of this.
11 hits.
Oh, fuck, man.
Hit. Inferno. Okay, his custom fire attack. Okay.
This is gonna hurt.
Maybe, but you've got wall on you.
True.
91. So, not too bad.
Not too bad. Still took more than Mizu did. Because for some reason, Punch Wizards can't defend for shit.
Huh.
Get him, Chaos! Or get him, Mizu, my bad.
Get Chaos.
Wrong team, wrong team.
Got him.
Damn.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright, everyone, time for the congratulatory orgy.
Yes.
He's like, no, orgy, gotta go. You've touched my dragon dick too much.
What?
This is a sausage party, Corny, not.
What'd she say?
I said, alright, Corny, get out. And she's like, wait, why do I have to leave?
Oh, the computer's almost dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Let me.
We beat Chaos, though! No matter what happens, we won!
Yes.
Remember my victories!
They can't take that
And his
from us.
many deaths.
My many.
If we really have to, we can plug that into the wall real quick.
I mean, we won. I mean, we can turn it off now if we need
There
to.
is an in credit thing, but not
There is
much.
an end credit thing, but I kind of already went over it.
The translation's dumb on this
The
one.
time loop is now broken. The 2,000-year yeah.
It's not exactly what was retconned later.
Peace prevails. Control the 4 elements: the earth, the wind, the fire, and the water. Again, belong to the earth.
Yeah, bad translations, but still, not that too terrible.
Garland's hatred burned for 2,000 years. That hatred led to the 4 powers to this world.
The fiends.
Fiends.
Yes.
Chaos!
Chaos was
born
created
from these 4. Yes, thank you. Evil dominated the world and it covered into darkness. Because I believe in a thing called love. Hell yeah. But it is over now.
Wrong has been set.
set right.
Yes.
Up is down, black is white. The Lion Warriors are returning. As they travel in time, the world returns to normal.
See, that's the difference with this original thing. They aren't stuck in the time loop.
Sarah and Jane wait for them, of course. Garland does too. And he will knock us all down.
But when did it ever happen?
Where are we? Don't say it. Everything went mad in a day. The reason lies in the 2000... Wait, did we not actually fix anything?
You actually did. See, that's why this is all weird.
Or just to become one force and fight against the 4 evil forces that set darkness upon the world. Oh, we become gods?
Hey. Not bad for a day's
Okay,
work.
well, I guess it's dead now, even though it said it had like 13 left. So,
But did we become gods?
I guess the translation's really dumb.
Yay!
Anyway, bye, I guess. Because we have
We
to.
did it!
No one can take this victory from me.
No.
I took final blow.
I punched him. Did you not see my damage output with haste on?
That is very valid.
I was fucking tearing shit up.
You literally ran up to him, grabbed both butt cheeks, opened it wide, and I came up behind you, just shoved that fucking Excalibur so far up his
Deborah,
ass.
are you good?
No, we're evil.
That doesn't mean you have to be a rapist.
He's chaos, is what he gets.
I don't think that's how rape works.
I just punched him right in his dragon dick.
And we'll punch you in the dragon deck next time on our play thing. Yeah. It says power, it's still on.
That makes me want to tune in.
Camera lasted the fucking last
It did. Dragon dick. Dragon dick. Dragon dick.